bitch, your cock-eyed ass don't. Oh, you supposed to be prestigious, always keep it 100. I tell you like this, your cock-eyed ass don't had a cock in your eye, claim you recruiting and tutoring, but them Bama State football players was tooting and booting you, and still make it for curfew by the time that they through with you. Other than pimp you, I can't think of nothing to do with you. Cause to you, a baby daddy is 8 income, so having sex for checks to you ain't dumb. But your nose is so plastic, bed is still numb. Beat your ass on this beat, treat your ass like a drum. Plus your versatile, fluorescent like Caltrans. You swear you a quarter black cause you fucked a quarterback. You just happen to be black. You simple bitch is so whack. You need to back before you get slapped. Don't make me relax and make you collapse. Dog face bitch, eat a Scooby sack and take a nap. I'm asleep. You bitches are sad. Y'all hate nasty, making me laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. You think you bad? You bitches are sad. Y'all hate nasty, making me laugh. Ha ha ha. I'm going ham. 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 Bigfoot, I'm gunning for you next. Sasquatch is fake, but not as fake as your hair and your breath. Your big ass moving around sound like my trunk thumping around. Even the dead can hear you come. How you bad walking around with a mullet? As much as you flaunt it, no bitch won't. Your pussy must be haunted. Your work is worse than your bite. You know you don't want it. We all know you can't fight. Musty like Kush, an undercover butch. Instead of trying to kick my ass, you rather kiss my tuck. Plus you look like Laura Bush. Fuck around and get mush. And your heels is leaning like some scissor. Need to see the wizard about some self-confidence. Your self-image issues are so obvious. And get you some estrogen, testosterone, and some dominant. Your alcoholic ass cereal with Ivana, bitch. I want a bitch to tip me. Your threats is empty. You're a basic bitch. Come and get me. But don't get me confused. I don't swing that way. You rather have some pussy on your face than get your pussy ate. I'm straight. You bitches are sad. Y'all hate nasty, making me laugh. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You think you bad? You bitches are sad. Y'all hate nasty, making me laugh. Ha ha ha. I'm going ham. 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 Off top, New York is overpopulated with rats. Your hideous ass is so hit like you got beat with a bat. So I give my wheel a pat. Ain't your fucking name tag? How lame is that? I'm just stating that. Your skin tone is so artificial. Claim you clean as a whistle, body like a fire hydrant with a mouth like a missile. Make my fist approach ya. Can't understand you. Learn English before you did. You fucking cockroach. You taking the subway and I'm just driving Testarossa. Arguing over which colors is more Hermosa. After season 8 airs, your career is over.
World out there, there's a lot of criticism, and you gotta eat money, so I'm stacking my chips, my lip gloss popping, boys loving my lips. I'm on Twitter making boys go crazy. Boys hit me up, say they trying to have my baby. Yeah, I'll murder this bitch. Yeah, I'll murder this bitch. Didn't I tell you that I murdered this bitch? Look at this hating ass bitch. I'll murder this bitch. Yeah, I'll murder this bitch.
Bobby, did you bring your homegirl named Tina? Thank you. Natalie, a lot of the girls have questioned the length of your chin. Do you care to measure?
Yeah. You are the class.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Oh, Natalie, it looks as if Lemmy has dropped something on his way in. What you mean I gotta go? Man, this some awesome.
All right, what is going on, entertainers? You guys, y'all, I had to hit them with a throwback, okay? Since the Bad Girls are coming back, we have to pay homage to the artist that stepped into the booth before Natalie thought to do so. You hear me? Before there was the Natalie Nunn doing what she wants, we had Stassi Quinn going ham. Before we had Natalie Nunn collabing with Big Lex, we had Judy getting a voodoo for you bitches. Before we had Natalie Nunn, shot a clock, we had Erica murder this bitch. Yeah, I murdered this bitch. Look at this hating ass bitch, okay? Y'all, I had just got into bed when they dropped this whole thing, so I didn't even want to go live, but the amount of DMs that I've gotten and people tagging me, so I really did this for you guys. Zeus is finally listening to us because this, to me, I have no complaints. They shade. I'm very excited about this. I think this was one of the best things they could have did. Okay. This is a prime example as to, I always say this. If you plan on going back to a job, please do not bash the job because you're going to look like a fool with egg on your face when you go back to the job. Case in point, I'm going to call all the girlies out. Camila, you have talked about Zeus and how at one point though she did say she want to go back, so I'm gonna give her that, okay? But before then, you were saying negative things about the network and how you wouldn't do the network and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And y'all don't come in these comments talking about Pierre, you're a hypocrite. You say never do Bad Boys. Yes, I never said I wouldn't host nothing on there though. I said I wouldn't do the show. There's a difference before y'all start talking. Next, we got Judy. Judy, you the main one, bitch. You the main one, okay? Popping it online in interviews. Oh, Zeus demonic. Zeus is this. Zeus is that. Zeus is this. Zeus is that. Zeus, 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 Zeus. And now you getting a Zeus check. Didn't I tell y'all this inflation don't play? This inflation do not play. Do you hear me? Okay, the girlies say one thing, but that check makes them talk a whole nother business. Okay. Next, we got Sarah. Sarah didn't say the most positive things either. I will say though, she kind of kept quiet after everything died down between her and Natalie. So not too much on her. I love Sarah. Okay. I love Judy too, don't get me wrong, but it's like Judy, you was popping it. There's you was really popping it about the network. You was popping it. You was Miss Poppington. Okay. Persuasion. She wasn't really popping it like that. It was more so like on Krishan. So like not really. She did say she would never go back though, but you went back. So there was that. Next we got Lo. Lo never said nothing, so we skip her. Bree. I'm very excited for Bree. Okay. The reason why is because Bree, you were right about the shot clock. Natalie did take that from you, but you didn't do your due diligence and you didn't strike when the iron was hot and you didn't, copyright or trademark it. Okay. You let Natalie run over there and now she's selling shot glasses that I've purchased myself. Okay. So it's like you should have struck first, but I'm glad you're going to be able to confront Nat on this. Okay. Because she does owe you a fade and a couple thousands, maybe even a milli. All right. Janelle just got in an accident, so I'm even surprised to see her on here. Thank God she was okay. Apparently she was a little bit injured. I did see like a video of it. And what's sad is she got hit like right outside of her home. So I'm glad. I'm going to be happy to see her. Although Janelle's not going to be bringing like a whole lot, I'm just excited to see my BGC girls because at the end of the day, without them, there would be no baddies. Okay. Like them or not. All right. 7. You was just on the podcast saying you would just not come back. Man, Mila from Long Beach. She might get you. You talked about her son. Although you apologized, I don't think 7 is going to care about that apology. Because you talked about her son, okay? Camilla, y'all, has not learned. You hear me? Because you was over there talking about Jada Mama, and now you can't talk about her son. That girl don't care. And next we have Katia. Now, the only thing though I wish they would add, Zeus, you're listening. Of course you are. Add Stunner, please. Okay. Add Stunner. That's the only request I have left is to add Stunner Girl. Okay. She has a lot of things to say to some of the baddies, and she needs to speak her mind in regards to the baddies. Add Stunner. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Do us that favor. All right. I'm excited to see Katia. All right. I haven't seen her since Baddies West when she was fucking doing she was crunking in the bus. Okay. That was crunking when she was like, yo, move the bus. That's the last time we seen her, okay? Was crunking on that bus. Right. So I'm excited to see her. This to me was a great idea. All right. The BGC girls to me are always going to hold and reign supreme over the baddies. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's a Summer. I don't care if it's a freaking Rolly, Natalie, Scotty, not Natalie, but Scotty, freaking Dolly, any of these girls. They will never be able to hold a candle against the BGC girls. Okay, they literally held it down to be able to make this possible. So they deserve the respect. They, in my opinion, should be getting 10 times more than some of the baddies are for this season. Okay, because without them, there would be no baddies. All right. So some of the conflicts y'all could probably expect is probably Jayla's gonna, of course, get into it with the big three. Apparently, from what I know, I don't know if they've made up since. From last what I've heard, Jayla and Natalie are not on good terms. She was one of the people she unfollowed. I don't know if she's followed her since, but I do know at one point, as of recent, they were not on good terms. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Of course, Mila, this is your time to, represent Long Beach. Okay. Camila has beef with most of the cast, including some of the BGC girls. Camila has beef with, at one point, Seven. She has apologized to Seven, but who knows what may happen. She got into it with Seven before. I believe at one point she got into it with Jayla, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. But of course, 100% she has gotten into it with Rolly, gotten into it with Natalie, got into it with Tinka. Who else? I think that's about it. Yeah. So I think that's about it. So Jayla, yes. Yeah, that is true. One person though that I am disappointed to not see is Tanisha. I wanted Tanisha to go there. This is just like a sick fantasy of mine. Her go there and proclaim that the CEO position is hers. And stress Natalie the hell out. Like, I kind of wanted her to pop up and be like, yo, Natalie, you know you wrong for what you did, yo. You know you wrong for what you did. And then Tavi just standing there because she's seeing a fellow New York girlie challenge Natalie, and she's questioning what her next steps may be. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I kind of wish that y'all let Tanisha pop up a little bit. She is the grandmother of all bad girls. So, maybe what we could do is have Tanisha host the reunion. I think that's a good idea. What y'all think? I think that's a great idea to have her host the reunion so we could get like a little bit, of her and Natalie having that conversation. Because to this day, Tanisha thinks she's owed millions of dollars from Zeus and the Baddies franchise. All right. Now, Judy, girl, I hope you're bringing a helmet. Because didn't you get into it with Rolly? Rolly is going to sit on your head. From what I remember, I think her and Rolly got into it because she had said something to Rolly, and Rolly had snapped back at her, like, girl, shut the hell up, and da 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 da. Oh, and shut your drunk butt down, and boop, 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 boop. So, Judy, you better tag team Sarah in to help you out because Rolly gonna get you, okay? And of course, we're all gonna see Judy cry. What I am happy though is that they didn't bring back Sydney. So at least Judy, you could actually have an authentic experience without somebody bothering you the whole time. I know Judy's happy as hell. Sydney Star isn't back, okay? Because they easily could have brought Sydney Star back and just put her. Let me tell y'all how Zeus could have trolled the hell out of Judy. They could have put Sydney Star's picture up there and said, "BGC baddies appearing." Judy would have went AWOL. She would have been like, that bitch wasn't even on BGC. And she's trans. She would have been pissed. Okay. They really could have told her to do that. But hey, At least you don't got to deal with Sydney. But that replaces you with Rolly. Now, Judy, please do not cry over Natalie, because I feel like Natalie's gonna make you cry this season. Okay, I feel like Natalie, for some reason, she gonna say something. She gonna be like, Natalie, why didn't you like me? We all know how Judy gets about Natalie. She always has wanted her to like her since before she even got on Bad Girls Club. So hopefully we don't get that, and you've grown past that experience. Now, Sarah, you guys, has turned her life over to the Lord. So I think if she is in the same house as Krishan, she's probably gonna pray over Krishan. And I want you to do that, please. We need you to pray over the demons over Krishan. There's Jade. All right. Pray over the demons of her being a clout chaser, her not putting things first before her career. I get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think if her and Krishan are in the same house, they'll get along and probably sing Yahweh together. Okay. So I think they're probably gonna try to give her like that whole Vicky type of like edit. I'm excited to see Sarah though, because that's one person that grinds Natalie's gears. So just off of the strength of that, I'm very excited. The girls kind of spoiled them coming back, because what I've noticed lately, Judy has been posting like old BGC stuff, and Sarah has been posting old BGC stuff. So them returning isn't like the biggest shocker. It does make me happy, but it's not like a huge shock. Persuasion. Will you get your lick back for what Rock did to you in the sink? Okay. Will Persuasion get her lick back? Get your lick back. Okay. 33 girls is crazy. Obviously, they're not all going to be in the same house at one point. They're going to bring them like in like groups, I think, which makes sense. Like they're going to bring them in groups of storylines. So like we're probably going to see Camila in the same house at one point with like Rolly, Natalie, Seven, who else? Tinka, Mariah. We're gonna see them in that grouping. Like they're gonna group them, because 33 girls, like at this point, you guys are building a farm. Like, like the fuck? It's a farm you guys are building. Y'all should have called it Baddies USA Farm. Literally. Okay, they're gonna group it up for sure. But Persuasion, you've talked some hot, nasty stuff about that Krishan. You even talked about her panties. You went over there to that Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. You went over there to that Tasha K, and you was talking about how her panties are nasty. They got street marks and some more stuff. And, it's dirty. It's stinky. She's smelly. Okay. And then you also said that I don't remember because it was so long ago, you guys. Forgive me, because it's so many things that I cover outside of Baddies that I'll be forgetting some stuff. Didn't she say she messed around with Blueface, or Blueface tried to mess around with her? One or the other. So that in itself is going to be maybe an issue. And the irony of it all is Blueface gets released very soon. So we might get an appearance for Blueface on Baddies. How about we do that one? We do a scene with Blueface, Persuasion, and Rock, so we could really find out the truth. Huh? The irony is crazy. Now, that's the only people I see Persuasion, but then Tasiki is there. So I don't think Persuasion is that crazy enough to try it. And I'm also excited to see Persuasion because of her body. Like, if y'all don't know, Persuasion has gotten rid of the ant body, y'all. The body is T. The body look real good. The body look real good now. Okay. She's slim thick now. She ain't no slim no more. Okay. Lo is gonna play it cute. She's gonna be with the OGs, of course. You all know, not gonna lie, Lo. I like Lo, but she's Virginian. So there's that. Her and Rock have made up since everything. So, I don't really expect. Here's one thing I don't want to see. Lo, please don't fight Janelle. Don't get into it with Janelle. Y'all both some two bougie bitches from Houston. Y'all should not be getting into it about Nathaniel. I done seen a clip of y'all getting into it over food or snacks. You guys are not Natalie and Scotty. Like, y'all are not in Jamaica. Y'all shouldn't be getting into it about an iota of nothing. Please don't do that. Okay? You guys are bad girls, and y'all need to stick together. You think Lo's gonna take Natalie's fades? No. She's gonna hold her Birkins, and she's gonna hold her Chanel bags while Natalie takes her own fades. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't think Lo doing all that. Lo is a pretty girl. Y'all gotta remember, like that Lo that we saw on BGC 12. Jada, you have no right to be in here. You had no right to be in here. That Lo is dead and gone. Now I do think she not Punani now, but I will say, you know, she's past that point in her life. I don't think she's just out here looking for fades. You know what I'm saying? You know what would be funny? Who two people that would get into it that would kind of make me laugh? Lo versus Dolly. And the reason why is because they both some country bitches. Like I kind of want to hear them two go back and forth verbally, y'all. You know, Dolly, you gonna do damage to that girl, and I don't want you to do that. But verbally, I want them to go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be kind of funny. Her and Lo are cool from what I remember, because Dolly went on tour with Natalie and Lo was there. So probably not gonna happen, but you know, just a fantasy. Now, Bree, you're gonna get your link back for Nat, okay? You're finally gonna get your link back. And also for Roly Poly Snack Meals. Okay. This is the second baddie that Roly has, well, the first baddie. Roly has swung around the stage. The second baddie is gonna be LCK from Zimbabwe. Stay tuned for the reunion. Elsie said she swung me around like I was a rag. So Bree was the first baddie, okay? She was the first baddie that got swung around like that with her pigtails. Oh, also, Bree, don't you come in there with them braided pigtails. Don't you come in there with them braided pigtails. Okay? I swear to God, if she comes in there with them braided pigtails, you're asking to get swung around. Because that's what got you in trouble the last time. You came in there trying to be cute with them box braids. Okay? Thinking it's a time. And then it worked against you. So don't you come up in there with them damn with them pigtail them box braids. Okay? Cause that's what got you in trouble the last time. Right? If y'all need a throwback, y'all look. Hold on. Where that? Oh, whatever, it won't load. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, I hope she gets her lit back on Rolly though. Cause Rolly knows she was damn wrong for doing that to that girl. Like swinging that girl around like that, like she was a mob. Okay. Oh, better yet, I think I got some footage. Shabow. She boom. She okay. Before she did it to Slim, she did it to Bree. Okay. Next we got Janelle. Janelle is probably gonna keep it very cute. If y'all don't know, y'all, this is an old beef that I don't even know if they've made up since then. But Janelle has gotten into it with Rolly before. Rolly, you gonna got a lot of fades. Okay, you gonna have to come out of retirement, babe. You've been having a little, last few seasons. It's been very easy for you over there, Rolly. You've been chilling. Okay, I'm chilling. The girl been chilling. You've been fighting these girls that don't, they ain't got a lot of squabble in them and stuff. You find LC and all that. You feel me? So her and Janelle got into it because I think she wanted to enter the club first or something like that. This was so long ago. I don't even remember what it was exactly about, but I do remember they got into it like online because she wanted to enter the club. It's on my channel, but y'all gonna have to scroll down years from today. But it was, I think, from what I remember, I might be wrong, is she tried to enter in the club first and Rolly like kind of scooched her over. Something like that. Like Rolly, like she boomed her. Okay. You know, a football play, they boom. Like they boomed her. She like boomed her out the way or something like that. Something to that effect, from what I remember. Okay. Next, we got Seven. Of course, I think Seven's still gonna ask. She's probably gonna ask Camila to publicly apologize in front of the cameras, and Camila's gonna be like, "No, I already apologized online. I'm not doing it." Okay, and Seven's gonna be like, "About my son 6, I need you to apologize, okay, for my son." And Camila gonna be like, "Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that." Okay. I know. I remember 7. I think it's more people because I'm forgetting. She probably got into some other girls too on the actual cast itself, but I'm probably forgetting. Okay. Somebody say Camila isn't getting embarrassed this season. I just know it. I think so too. I think Camila's been training on the low. 7 said on BG girl, she always get into it with big girls. Well, we also have, but the problem is though, uh, the thing is with Rolly, she not falling down like Kiana. Okay, Kiana couldn't keep her. She couldn't keep her balance. That Rolly keeps her balance. Okay, she's a very fast girl. I know this because people that have squabbled her have told me this personally. They said they're surprised when they fought her how quick she moved. Okay, so she's a quick girl. She's not like Kiana. You're not going to be seeing her tip over. Okay, Kat, I'm just excited because I like to look at her. Kat is just beautiful. Okay, she's just beautiful. So she don't really gotta do nothing. She could just stand there. All right. I did want to see Stunner come back just so that her and Stunner can have a conversation. Cause Stunner, what you did to Katia was dead ass wrong. Okay, I really do think now that I'm looking back at it, like I remember when she told us that Kat was on here sleeping with producers and stuff. I kind of believed it a little bit, but now looking back at it, I don't believe it because if that were the case, she would have came back for more than one season. Especially if she was giving out the cootie cat. Her name is literally Cat, so that means it's good. You get what I'm saying? Like it must be good. Her name is literally Cat, short for long form Katia, short for cat. So it must be good, and she didn't come back no other season. So no, I think Stunner Girl lied on that girl, and I think a conversation needed to be had. And Stunner should have lied. I mean, Stunner needs to apologize for lying on that girl. Because now we've seen Stunner has been caught in a plenty of lies since we've gotten to know her. At least I peep. Some of y'all biased and y'all don't peep this stuff, but I've been peeped. She done lied about a couple of stuff. So I really feel like she lied on that girl. Okay? Talking about she gave up the cat and her name Cat. And man, Cat done dealt with Drake. Anybody that knows to deal with Drake, you have to have premium pussy. So at the end of the day, somebody with premium pussy, they're gonna come back for more than one season. They shade. Anyways, you guys, make sure y'all hitting that like button, please. I'm gonna start taking callers. Before y'all do, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Somebody said she got sorry. Y'all, I'm screaming. She said she got finger popped. I remember the days, bro. I remember when that came out, right? And then she said, that bitch got finger popped. Kat came online. Kat said, I never got finger popped. She said, I don't even play them games. She said, that's mad childish, yo. Stunner, you lie. I forgot, and she did say she got finger popped. That don't even make sense for somebody as grown as Katia, okay? Man, Cat would never listen. If a dude tried to figure pop Cat, they would want more. It wouldn't stop at the figures. Okay? They would want more after they got them a little taste. Anyways, y'all, let me start taking callers and shut the hell up. All right, what is going on? ZM, what's up?
Hello.
Have you ever been finger popped? Let me stop.
I remember when Stunner said that. I knew she was lying when she said that because Cat, out of all people, come on now, Stunner. Oh my goodness. Stunner showed her age when she said that too.
She got finger popped.
Oh my gosh.
That's such an old term too, by the way. Like That's such an old term to use. It's not
I
even
haven't
funny.
heard that since I was like in high school. Like when she said that, I was like, what? Like I knew she was lying right off the bat. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like I can't even
Somebody
believe that.
said, not gonna lie, my coworker got fired for getting finger popped at work. She was 45.
Damn. Oh my God.
Oh man. Okay, now what do you think about the fact that they bringing the BGC girls back? What did you
Boy,
think?
was I excited when I saw that on your Instagram. I thought it was AI at first. I'm like, what is this? Like, Pierre doing one of his fantasy bookings or something.
Right.
And
Nah.
then I was like,
I
wait a
don't
minute.
do that. My blog, I'm trying to keep my blog professional, so y'all not gonna ever see no like fantasy cast or that like that.
No,
No.
cause I was just like strolling. Then I'm like, wait a minute. So then I had to verify, and I'm like, I go back on the Zeus page. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, I was excited. Now I want to. Now I really wanted to like, because at first I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't. I was kind of done already with Baddies. I said I'm gonna give the first episode a chance, and if
Mhm.
I see the big three or the big three starting fights for no reason, I'm done. Like I'm
Right.
done. But now that they added the BGC girls, now it's gonna make it more interesting. Because one thing about the BGC girls, y'all gotta understand when they were bringing them into Baddies, we were right off of COVID, like when Kat was on BGC, like
Getting finger
the
popped.
stop it. Um, when they were in BGC, Baddies
Right.
West, she
Right.
just came off of COVID. COVID was a really hard time for everyone. So a lot of people were going through stuff around
Right.
that time. So a lot of the BGC girls, when they probably came on Baddies, Camila came off of pregnancy. A lot of people were going through stuff. You know,
Facts.
Baddies came off the backs of the fact that around that time nobody was making money. So
Right.
that's why they went to OnlyFans to try to get the BGC girls together to,
Right.
to make some money. So I feel like now a lot of the girls have healed and also they've seen the success that Baddies has become. So they want to be a part of that
Right.
bag that everyone is making. So I'm
Right.
sure that a lot of the girls are going to come in there trying to do the BGC girls are going to come in and try to do more of their big ones. Of course, a lot of them are not, they're not going to like go in there looking crazy because that's the thing. A lot of them have grown and matured. So they're not trying to mess up their image, but I'm sure that they're going to come in. Like I said, they're good at giving dialogue. So I'm sure a lot of them are going to come in giving dialogue.
Right.
No, and if they're gonna have to fight here and there, even Seven, I saw someone say that Seven is not gonna fight. Don't put it past her. If you press
Oh
those
no.
buttons,
Exactly. Facts.
she will
Facts.
fight. And also
We saw what happened
Camila,
on ATL,
ATL.
like Baddies ATL,
Oh yeah, yeah.
when Sarah was getting on her nerves.
Oh yeah.
Come on
She will
now.
fight. She will fight. And Camila, I feel like Camila, that's the thing, right? Camila, when she came in, she just had a baby. Those pregnancy hormones, they really do hit. You don't
Right.
know if she was like going to postpartum. So when Natalie was fighting her, Natalie is slick. Girl, you knew she just came off of pregnancy. But before that, Camila was popping it because I remember she was,
Yeah.
popping it at Christina. She was popping
Yes.
it. And I remember she was like, so Camila has it in her to bring out that Long Beach Camila in her.
Long Beach.
Yeah,
I
like
cannot wait to see her. My whole thing is you're right about that because like that's why I always felt like Camila getting casted when she did. They only did that because she just recently like just had a baby. Like they could have cast her way before that, and they could have cast her
yeah,
a little bit after that. So I feel like that was purposely done. Y'all asking about Christina? I done
she's
told
not
y'all
coming
she
back.
is under a certain contract. No shade. We're not gonna see
Yeah,
her. I can tell you that for a fact.
she's not gonna come back.
Check her social media and see the last time she posted, and then come back to this video. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, no, I know. I see that they asking about her, and I was telling people
Yeah.
she's not gonna come back. But no, like, yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Bree. Like, I know Bree. I feel like with Bree when she was on Batty South, she was like that's the thing, right? Also, this is on Zeus. Y'all brought these girls back telling them, "Oh yeah, we're trying to show BGC girls in a new light. We're going to show up." You guys are not listening. Remember Jayla, she even said this to Natalie. "I thought I was going to come on this show. We were going to make money and promote our businesses and all that. We're not doing any of that." Remember, they were bringing in these girls, having them think that they were going to come in and be, have the audience watch them in a new light. They
Right.
didn't know they were going to come in there and fight and all of this. It was Anne. Remember, Anne was the one instigating fights and telling them, you got to pop it and do this and do that. Like, come on.
Right.
Like, come on,
Oh, that's a
people.
you just reminded me. What happened to Ann Moore?
What?
Whore.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Yes.
Now she's still over there on that OF from what I've seen, okay? And she's still
Bitch.
deep throating gas bottles. Worth a plenty.
You
But
know
I
why
would
they
have
got
liked to
DTV? That's
seen her a
why.
little bit. Cause her and DTB even had a little back and forth too. Cause she said she looks nothing like DTB and she's nothing like her. Please.
Yeah. No, I would have liked to seen her. She was funny. And she also made Batty South. Honestly, if it wasn't for her, there would have barely been any fights in
Oh
Batty
yes,
South.
Bianca. Bianca. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's not
Yeah.
forget her legal name. Bianca.
Oh,
That's Bianca.
Bianca.
Yes.
Bianca, yes.
Bianca. All right.
Ah,
Now, out of the
mhm.
the girls, were you surprised to see Judy? Because I never thought Judy was gonna come
Oh
back after
my
saying all that stuff
God.
about.
I was so shocked because she was talking hella, stuff on ATL. She was like, most of these girls are like on do have OnlyFans. And like she was talking like she was better than everyone on that show. Oh my
Not
gosh.
even that, as of recent, too, talking about like the network. That's why I'm just shocked at like that's why this whole thing shocked me is really because of Judy. Because I didn't think Judy was gonna say yes to Nathaniel. Okay. I didn't think she was
Yeah.
gonna say yes to it at all. Okay.
I'm
So that's the
shocked.
biggest shocker
But I
to me.
wanna if she's coming on here, please stop crying about Natalie. Natalie doesn't care about you. I thought you knew this like 15 years ago. So stop it. Stop it. She's always crying about something. That's the problem with Judy. Like, girl, have you gotten a therapist? Yes. Yeah, like for real. Like I'm over it. I'm done with her.
Somebody
So
said they're setting up Sarah and Judy. I don't care. Do you think
I
she's getting
believe
set
it.
up?
I believe it. All right, let's go through all the girls. So like that, you could go to the next caller because I know other people are
Mm,
waiting. All right, so Jayla.
mhm.
First of all, I don't want to hear people complaining about Jayla's speeches. Leave Jayla and her speeches alone. You guys
Okay.
asked for it, okay? Leave her alone. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of annoyed me too in the bit, but now I miss them because she's the only one that actually gave some sort of dialogue. Gosh, after
Jayla does have she does have a mouthful, okay?
All right. Camila, we already talked about her. Judy, yeah. Sarah, oh my God. When I saw Sarah, I hit the floor.
And I'm very surprised because Sarah is on a spiritual journey, so I didn't think she would say yes to this, like at all.
I didn't think so either. Wait, but you know what? I remember Natalie made a post and she said, "Oh, like Sarah and this and that." Like, I think she knows bringing back Sarah will get eyes on the show. And I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel like the reason why they did this cast is because they knew a lot of people were not for the cast that they put for Baddies USA, the original. This was last
Mm.
minute. I'm telling you, Pierre, they were not planning on doing this. They already
Ooh.
knew that they were losing the audience.
Okay. So you
And
think this is a way to bring it back?
absolutely, yes. And you know what? I'm for it because it caught my attention because now I want to see it. And Sarah, like one thing, I know that she's on her spiritual journey. I don't, so I'm a little shocked that she's even going on Baddies for this. So I don't know what her her purpose is because with Sarah, that's the thing. She's very business oriented. So if Sarah
Right.
is doing this is for a purpose. I
Right.
don't know what her goal is for all of this, and these girls better watch out because she takes notes of
Oh
everything.
yes. Let me tell y'all, Sarah gonna come up in there with a camcorder on her pussy. She gonna come up in there with a microphone in her hair, and she gonna record everything. So don't think y'all gonna set her up and y'all gonna get away with it. And don't think she not keeping record of a thing. Okay, she's gonna sneak and break into the Zeus headquarters and end up taking the Krabby Patty formula and being the CEO of Baddies.
Yeah, so watch out for that one. That's all I have to say. Like, that's one thing about her. She gonna pull out her white woman card because she don't play that. She don't play that. Um,
Facts.
Anyways, persuasion. I'm. This is gonna. I think for in my opinion, this is gonna be for her to try to redeem herself, and I don't think it's
Mm,
technically fighting. I just think she was it it was a weird season for her, Batty South, right? She kind
yeah,
of came in looking like a hater because she was really like trying really hard to like get in under Krishan's skin about Blueface and all of that, and then she did
right.
the kitchen thing. So I think she's gonna come on this season just like trying to redeem herself. I don't know how, but I feel like that's the whole point of her joining this cast. Who's there? Oh, Lo. I'm surprised she's coming in this season because I know her and Natalie are very close, and I remember Natalie saying that she didn't want her real friends to come on the show, but yet again, Lo is a BGC girl,
Right. And that's
so
her real friend, y'all.
that is actually her real friend. So I'm
Hmm.
kind of I don't know how this is gonna go. But Lo, she does have a personality. She is funny. But you're not gonna get like you said, you're not gonna get the Lo from BGC days. So I just let's see how that goes. I'm not too sure about her. Bree, yeah. Bree, I would like to see her going against Natalie. Bree still has it in her. She still has that sassiness in her. Oh, and what I was saying before, she came in the and be Batty South thinking that it was gonna be one way. Now she knows what the show is about, the fighting. She's gonna come in with that energy. Bree never
Mm.
changed. Bree is still about that life.
No
Like
shade. Let me tell y'all, the later BGC seasons, the girls are all the same. No shade. Like I'm talking
they
like
haven't changed.
15, 16, 17. Like they didn't change.
They didn't change. Bree is still the same. She's still fighting. Yeah.
Kiara's still the same. Kiana's still the same. Francesca just got a little bit more racist. Like it's just like the girls never change.
They never change. Janelle, I don't know. Like Janelle, I'm gonna be honest, I've never liked her. I watched her on a show on MTV. I wasn't too big of a
Mm,
fan of hers. She kind of has this air about her. She thinks she's better than everyone. So I don't know how she's gonna mash well with the Baddies girls too. So let's see how that goes. Seven. Um Again, if they push the buttons, she gonna fight. Just try to push the right buttons, girls, and you're gonna get it.
mm,
Kat, like I said, Kat came in at a time after the pandemic. I could tell she was going through a lot of emotion. I feel like she's most likely healed now. So with her too, if you push the right buttons, you're gonna get that Philly Cat.
right. The silly
So
Philly bitch.
silly Philly,
Silly Philly
exactly.
bitch. Okay,
All,
get real
all
silly in Philly.
all I'm saying is the only thing I could imagine Summer saying, "Show me your baddest," like doing something to piss them off. That I just can't wait for
Oh
that. But
yes. I feel like Summer's gonna get used as a guard dog this season by Natalie, but we'll see. All right,
yeah.
thank you for calling in,
All right,
Zio.
thank you. Bye.
Night. All right, what's going on, Xavier?
Boots!
What's up, Boots? Hi, Boots.
Man, Pierre, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been a silent entertainer these past couple years, but you got Florida 727, St. Petersburg up in the
Yeah.
building. How we doing, friend?
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Yes.
What's up?
So I'm gonna start off by saying this. Hold on, let me go
What?
downstairs because I'm gonna wake my neighbor up. I mean, my roommate
Mhm.
up. Yeah.
Don't get the cops called now.
I don't need all that. I'm out here in Philly, but it still gets silly.
Oh man.
Um, but I think that the BGC girls need to come in on that Aubrey energy. You feel me? Or is her name Audrey? Whichever, the white lady that they had on Caribbean. You
Aubrey.
feel me?
Right, right, right.
Yes. Them hoes is old. They was on seasons with weak ass bitches. These bitches on baddies, I'm sorry for cussing.
Mhm.
These women on baddies, they can actually fight. You feel me? They gonna need
Right,
bang gay. They gonna need to take their ashwagandha. They can't be doing all that baddie shot o'clock if they trying to get on the field. You feel me? And it says that they
ooh,
appear in. So
right,
come in, give us personality, make the most of your time. Try to make a meme, try to make a TikTok, get your bag
right.
the hell out. You feel me? Because you not beating Big Legs, you not beating Dolly. You feel me? Baby, you probably not even beating
Ooh.
the girls that can't fight.
Now, which BGC girl do you think would stand a chance against the heavy hitters?
I would say seven
Okay,
because of what I've seen online. You feel me? Not from what she's done on television, but seven, she looked like she's sturdy. You feel me? She's
right,
always been athletic.
right,
She is clear headed, so she doesn't get like overly emotional when it comes to sparring up with a broad.
right.
Um,
She got good balance.
Yes, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna need Bree because Bree, she came on BGC saying that she was from Vegas, but she actually from Pinellas County. She's another Florida girl.
Yes,
Um,
I know this.
yes, you
I
know,
don't know
she
why she came on and said that. I peeped that too when she
because
came
it
on
was the East Coast
17.
West Coast situation.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she
Right,
had to come
right.
on repping West Coast, you feel me? But she from
Right.
Pinellas County, you feel me? One thing about us, we squabble down there. I'ma need her, Diamond, and Gretchen to stop getting beat up because I know they got some squabbling up, you feel me?
Now, do you
Um,
think she should get her late back for what Rolly did to her with the pigtails?
Absolutely, you got embarrassed, baby girl, because before that, you never really got beat up on television, but Rolly mocked you. You got to.
I
Even
know
if you,
Kiara when that happened, she was cackling down when she saw that clip on. Kiara was like,
baby,
ah!
she and her fried dry laid to the side wig was getting a good holler.
Y'all remember? Okay, y'all remember on VGC 17, right? When Kiara went in the studio, she said, "Bad bitch, lockstick, bad bitch." Upset. I said, I know you lying,
No,
Kiara.
you want to know who really cackling? Who's really cackling is Sayora. That's
Yes,
who's really cackling. I
she like
promise
that's
you,
what
she
you
never really liked Brie.
meant.
She never really liked Brie. She just wanted somebody to fight her battles.
Right. Okay. Now, also, do any of the girls should be watching their back, like on some setup type ish?
Yes, I feel as though Sarah need to be watching her back, and you want to know why? The
Mm-hmm.
BGC girls do not like her, and neither do the baddies. You feel me? And she is a
Mm,
Karen. You got Camilla. Like the way that they could really spin this, you feel me? Is that there's so many things of Sarah going. My hair, you know, I have real hair. She was just on. Did she do an interview with Wesley? She did an interview with somebody. You feel me?
shout
And
out
it
to
was
Wes. Hmm.
shout out to Wes. You feel me?
Right. I
Shout
love
out
me
to
some
Mona
Wes.
too.
Yes.
But if like there was just so many different things that she was saying, you feel me, that were just really Karen coded, and I feel as though that you
Mm,
got a lot of, you got some Martin Luther Kings and some ML and some Malcolm X's on that cast right there. You feel me? So I
mm.
feel between Dolly, motherfucking Jayla, between Camilla, a lot of people gonna be wanting to come for Sarah's head.
Right. That does make sense. And y'all know Camila, that girl hold grudges. She probably still not over the fact that Sarah said, "Why would you want a black punani?" You remember on BGC
Exactly.
13? I remember she
Exactly.
kept bringing that up to Sarah every chance that season. She said, You say a nigga would never want a black punani. Why you keep saying Sarah
But
said, leave
listen,
me alone.
another thing, you were saying that you was thinking that she gonna pray over Krishan. I promise you, Krishan will front and back slap the taste out of her mouth.
Oh. You think Krishan gonna come on the time and like, why this white bitch talking to me, red?
She
Nigga?
go.
What?
You
Why this
already know
nigga
her. She
talking
gonna
to me,
start
nigga?
looking left and right when Slim was yelling at her, being like, "Bro, like, what are you
Mm.
even talking about right now?"
I could see it going really left or really right, but I feel like Sarah has the type of personality to where she's not going to be like a Woah Vicky. Like to me, she comes across to me a little way less judgmental than a Woah Vicky. Woah Vicky came in there very judgmental with her spiritual journey. I don't think Sarah's going to come in that same way. That's why I don't think it's going to go left.
She just don't be reading the room, like you remember on like towards the end of
Hmm.
Baddies, what was it, Baddies South or
Hmm.
Baddies ATL, where she was literally just talking over everybody. So hopefully Sarah's good in small doses. Hopefully
Hmm.
she just get in, give us
Right.
a good old hi Miss None and get out.
Right. Right. Somebody said Sarah must be getting paid. Ain't no way she knows she ain't getting beat up. Yeah, I think they gave her Cutter a big bag because Sarah not coming in for no chump change. Oh
Sarah better
yes.
come strapped with her strap again.
Now I want to ask you about. Let's talk Mila from Long Beach. Should she get the nun?
You want to know what's funny?
Uh-huh.
Mila from Long Beach was on another season with come on, she was beating up Elise, and you feel me, and she was beefing with what was the redhead chick. You feel me? Like shouldn't you not be tanning, Mila? You know,
Erica,
yeah, Erica. You feel me? With
I murdered this. Look at this hating ass bitch.
3 5 seconds. Where they do that at? Um, and to be
We need the
honest,
return of Venetia, okay? That's Erica's
Benicia
real
was
name, y'all.
crazy.
We need to see Venetia back.
I'm so surprised they never brought her back for anything.
Yeah, I remember she made an appearance on Mexico, but that was about it. Like
As quiet
I
as it's kept, she
right.
ran that house.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
and another thing that's as quiet as it's kept. Natalie got her ass. You feel me? So it's like,
But
go
don't
ahead
you
and
think it
fight
might
Rose.
be a different Camila? Because now Camila has snapped in shape. For the girls that haven't been keeping up with her, she is very much in shape now. The body is T, and she's a little bit more athletic than she was when she just had that baby.
And she need to put
Oh,
all that focus into fighting Rolly. That's the
okay,
only person that need to be on her. Don't worry about the chin. Just fight Rolly.
okay.
It
I
don't
could,
matter if you lose. You probably everybody most likely to lose is Soroli. Just go ahead and get her.
okay. Now, also, who are you looking forward to seeing the most out of the returning girls?
Judy, I feel like I'm happy to see Judy. She
Mhm.
looks like she's in a better place right now.
Okay.
Every time I see like little clips of her, she's speaking really clearly. She doesn't seem drunk. She
Period.
seems like she's got a lot of that energy back for her. And Sydney's not going to be on the season. Well, let's not speak too soon.
Right. They're gonna put up another post in a couple days. Special appearances by.
Chapter two,
She gonna
Sydney
come through
Star.
Sydney and she gonna be like, see you soon, Judy sis.
Oh my God. Let me
You
go and
thought
watch
it
this
was
because he an
over?
entertainer.
Right.
Lemmy's an entertainer. He gonna be like, you know what? We got to get Sydney back.
Sydney, right. Not even that. Let me tell you, Judy, let me tell you what you do. You call that bitch Joyce from
Oh,
Now That's TV and you get her to handle your squabble.
clock
And then
it.
she gonna leave you alone. That's what
Clock
you
it.
do over there, Judy. And
You don't want not
Sydney
the
would
two.
Joyce would do it with no charge. Okay. Any final thoughts on the baddies appearing? The BGC baddies?
I just hope that they do their big ones in whatever way that is. So, if you knew that you were a scene stealer, like the people like Judy or Janelle that weren't necessarily a squabblers, come
Mhm.
and do that. Janelle put you on a 40-inch bundle, For the ones that did have the squabble, do your
Right.
big one. And for the ones that that were just funny or that were there for the looks, like Lo, because she really different than how she was on BGC. Just come
Right.
serve looks. Don't go fighting Janelle because y'all both gonna look stupid.
Right. Period. All
That's
right.
it
Thank
on
you so
me.
much for calling in. Night.
Nice.
All right. Y'all, I just got the funniest deal. Y'all is funny on here. Mars, what's up, Mars?
Hey, can
Oh, I was about to hit you with the go to sleep
you hear
hole.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I
Okay.
can hear you. What do you think
All
about the
right.
girlies
I'm
returning, Mars?
excited. Honestly, I want to see all of them back. I'm excited because this is what we needed. I don't feel like the first caller was wrong when they said that they needed this in order to like catch the attention of the fans. Because I don't feel like a lot of people were too much feeling that first cast. Like I feel like they needed these girls to spice it up.
Right. Now, who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
Seven. That's my favorite bad girl of all time. I'm definitely looking
Oh
forward to seeing
man.
her the most.
Uh-huh.
Um, I
Do you
honestly
think
am
that some
excited.
of the girls, sorry to interrupt you, do you think some of them are a little hypocritical for coming after they said they would never go back?
Yeah, but she did also say, because I watched the whole thing, she said that if she ever did get the chance to come back, that she wanted to show more of her fun side because she felt like people think that she's really boring. So I'm excited to see what she actually decides to bring this time because I do feel like she'd be more reserved and stuff. But they are a lot of hypocritical girls on this cast, especially Sarah and Judy. I'm not gonna lie; those are the two I'm most surprised about because I feel like especially Sarah, she can't expect to not get in a fight. Like they had to give her a big bag because
Oh yes.
somebody's gonna get Sarah. Like Sarah's gonna get got. But to
I
say
think
that,
so
I
too.
also feel like all these girls are gonna have to fight. Like the bag Lemmy just spent, he's gonna make sure everybody gets touched. Like, I'm
No
pretty sure he
shade.
just cut a nice check, and he might just
No
make sure everybody gets
shade.
a fade in or two.
Like,
Like
should
he might
nobody
have
go
Summer
there
out here fighting
expecting
everybody.
right? Should nobody go there expecting not to get to West Squad because he gonna have a baddie at the door for each of them.
Literally. And then like the big three are already on that. Like we seen how they were last season. So I don't think any of the girls should expect for them to at least not try to get pressed because something's definitely gonna
Mm.
happen. Persuasion, I don't feel like she's gonna have a redemption arc because if she comes in there and tries to fight Krishan, she's also gonna have to fight Tasiki, and that's gonna be way more
Oh,
embarrassing than getting put in the sink. I think she should just let it go. But Krishan might just want to fight her. So if Tasiki let her run her ones, then cool. But if she got to fight both of them, I think she should just hang it up flat because it's not gonna be good for her.
Now, what do you think about Mila from Long Beach? Okay, she has a lot of issues with not only some of the girls from BGC, but the baddies as well.
I just hope that the
You're not a
kangaroo
fan of
pouch is
Mila from
cut.
Long Beach. What's up with that sigh?
It's not even that. It's just more so that like I don't feel like she's gonna get the fight that she's looking for with Natalie. Like we always know Natalie got a trick up her sleeve. She's probably gonna have to fight Big Legs or something. Like so she's gonna have
Mm,
somebody on the sideline. I don't think anybody who wants to fight Natalie is gonna be able to just get a fair one with Natalie. They're gonna have to pull a DTB and snatch her by her wig from behind and kick her when she's
right.
on the ground because nobody's gonna get Nat this season. I don't feel like anybody's gonna have that fair shot. But also, she
Mm.
needs her redemption with Rolly. She got to get that with Rolly. She don't have no ifs, ands, or buts because Rolly put her on her
Man,
back.
Rolly is at this point greasing her knees. Rolly gonna have to get it with a lot of stuff. Not only she find the head CEO, she find a pack of BGC bitches. She maybe even get into it with Jayla because I remember she said something slick about Jayla the other day.
She did.
I don't know if it was the Jason Lee interview or it was something else, but she said something about Jayla, like, oh yeah, she was like Natalie didn't have, her followers that season. She didn't have,
Oh
Jayla.
yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
is what she said.
Jayla. I just reminded you. Let me stop being messy.
No,
But
let
no,
me be
for
messy
real,
real
she did
quick.
shade her though. She did shade her. She called her a Chinian. Uh-huh.
Um,
Now, go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna say I haven't seen anybody mention the fact that Kat and Tommy fought at the reunion. So are they gonna get that again? Is Kat gonna want that? Is she gonna need that?
Ooh.
Because they did fight at the Baddies West
Ooh.
reunion for like 0.2 seconds, so that might be another fade on Tommy's list because we know Tinka coming for
Oh,
her.
that is true. Tommy made a very colorist statement about Kat. She called her the dark one.
Oh, I'm not laughing at that. But yeah,
Yes,
she
she
did say something
did. I
crazy about
remember
her.
that vividly. She said that. Oh, Kat, you may
Yeah.
need that. Do you need that? Let me stop. But no, for real,
And
she
then
did say that about her. I'm not making that up. I remember that vividly. All of the
Janelle, I
stuff
don't
that
know
I'm
too much
referring
with
to, you
Janelle.
could Google, you could YouTube it, and put my name, Evan Entertainment, next to it. It'll pop up. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say I don't know what too much of what Janelle's gonna give, because she gives more like classy, laid back. But that's why I feel like it's gonna be interesting how they film it because how are they gonna interact all 33 girls in one room? Like it's too many people. I feel like even if they do bring them in groups, we might
Mhm.
miss out on a fade if everybody's not all together. Like
If
I
they're
feel
not
like
in the
there has
right
to be at least
groupings.
yeah, like they have to be at least one or two scenes where everybody's in the same room. Like
And I
even if
think
it's
that's
only
what
for
he
one
meant with the
thing.
chapter 1, chapter 2 thing. Like it's a Harry
Oh,
Potter book.
true. Because they probably gonna pick the girls that still got the best storylines and put them in chapter 2. I feel like that would make the most sense.
Yeah, that would. Child, they
But
treating this
honestly,
like it's Harry Potter. Like, who the hell is Dumbledore?
and then real quick before I head out, I do want to say I feel like
Mhm.
ET and Stunner would be good adds to the list. Like those would be two
Yes.
girls that I would like to see because
Yes.
Etheria got a couple fades and then Stunner has plenty. So that would be nice to see.
The amount of money they would have to pay Stunner to come, though, it would be astronomical. She'll probably have to get paid
True.
the equivalent of all of the bad girls, how much they're getting paid to come back, just for her to step
No, for
a
real.
foot into whatever house they're gonna be in. I'm telling you, because for her to come back, she has problems with like all to most of the baddies and a
She
couple of the
does.
BGC girls.
And she
Because
didn't even get her chance to fight Suki either. So yeah.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of them. All right, thank you so much for calling in, Mars.
Thank you.
Night. All right, what is going on? Da, 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 da. Let's do. uh, let's do Kirby. You got me in the background. Got to turn me off. Oh, you moving too slow, boo. I'm gonna add you. I might add you back. All right, what is going on? Dylan.
Oh shit, that's me. Hey.
Hey, you cussing? Oh,
Oh,
let me.
oh, oh. Hello, I'm so
Let
sorry.
me
It's my first time. Hey, yeah.
what's up? What's up? What's up? How you
What's
doing
up?
tonight?
I am kikiing at all of y'all. Yeah, this was interesting. I feel like everybody manifested this
Mhm.
whole new little drop after that first one because it was just like, what is even
Yeah, I was manifesting the OGBGC girls because that was ridiculous how we didn't get one.
exactly? And I'm just
Mhm.
like, okay. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with the last person as well, where it seems like this was not the like she was like 2 people ago, but it seems like this was not the original plan, and like they definitely. It seems kind of like rushed. I don't know because I feel like they definitely could have got some better, not better, but like other options in there.
Mhm. Like I
Um,
think Gretch was the last minute pick.
Right, like Gretch, like why would
Gretch was the last minute pick for sure. I think Callie, her saying no, Callie was supposed to take her spot. They wasn't gonna bring her back. They was gonna get us back to Callie, but since Callie said no, they like, damn, we need somebody else from Caribbean. Let's do Gretchen since she was, polarizing.
right? And I do get that. I mean, it's about the money at the end of the day. I definitely would have preferred to see Callie though, but that's just me.
Right. Callie apparently chose uh her life as being a mother over Baddies. She did
Yeah,
not want to step away for it.
I
Okay.
can respect.
Ooh, right. I just got some tea, y'all.
Uh-oh.
I just got some tea, y'all. So apparently, according to this blog, shout out to Zeus Gone Bad. Tanisha is going to be the next to be announced, apparently, soon.
Clock it.
So if this is true, I think this will be one of the best seasons yet because Tanisha, you need to take what's rightfully yours. Let me stop. Bro, Nellie's gonna have a fit.
No, stop. Like, they really started it all, paved the way. Like,
Oh my god, Nellie's gonna have a fit. Oh my god. Nellie, no wonder she went live. She probably got a little heads up about this because now she really has to not I wouldn't say fight for the CEO position, but it's like now your CEO position is gonna be heavily questioned.
yeah, you got another real OG in there. Like, oh wow. And then, Tanisha, she just like the backbone of it. Once she like started hosting, that was it. I mean, you just like,
Right,
like a household name. Like Rolly be thinking, like, no, girl,
right.
Tanisha's really that. Like,
No, Tanisha's the household name. No shade, no shade, no shade.
fact.
Okay. And Judy also said, uh, never say never. Girl, you said never. But she said sorry, but the bag talk. Didn't I tell y'all? That bag talks something different every time.
Yeah, and it's just like I mean that's predictable because I feel like I mean I don't know too much about her relationship with Sarah, but I feel like her taking the opportunity to kind of link up with Sarah and they do that.
Right,
That was also the same thing. Like this, is not,
right.
but y'all get into the bag. So
Exactly. And we're in an inflation, you guys. At
period.
this point, like
What?
we have literally celebrities on YouTube now. That should tell you something.
Right.
Like
Like I,
celebrities are becoming YouTubers at this day age. That should tell y'all something is going on in this economy. Ain't nothing nice. Okay. So to turn out a bag like this, it's gonna take a lot. Okay. Now, who are you looking most excited to see that this season out of the OG girls returning, like the BGC girls?
I'm trying to go back and see this list.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up, but
I
again, put it up. Okay, out of the list right here.
can tell you off the top, Sarah, because again, yeah, everybody's surprised to see her for sure. Like
Mhm,
I'm very interested to see like what that dynamic with her and Natalie is looking like these days.
mhm.
Um, let me see, get in here. I said this in the comments, but Jayla, love my girl Jayla, but yeah, I don't even really want to see her fight no more. Like
Right.
whole biting and losing teeth, and I feel like she done paid her dues. Like let my
She
girl.
did. She did. Pay my dues. Pay my dues. You got to RESPECT respect
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I be feeling bad with Jayla fight because it be looking so like tough for her because she's such a pretty girl. My whole thing is Jayla also has this storyline too. Are you going to side with the baddies or are you going to side with your OGBGC sisters?
yeah.
Because you have done both, multiple seasons at that.
Yeah, I just
Hmm.
does too much. It do be like hypocritical territory. So it's just like, oh, girl, you didn't did your ones. Like, just sit back this season. I don't know. I'm not gonna say sit back, but
Mhm.
just more of an instigator, kind of like Rolly's doing. Like, tell
But let me tell you who Jalen need to get though.
the who.
Let me wait a minute. I'm putting it. Wait. She right here. No shade.
Wait, I did not see that. I'm sorry. I was.
Boy. Okay, Miss Washington needs to get God.
Who is? I'm sorry. This my
So
screen.
basically, who this is, you're not seeing it, but I played a video of Ashley. So this is one of the producers that Jayla
Oh
said,
my gosh.
yes, uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. She might have to run that. You behind the scenes, no shade, little extras.
A bonus clip.
Yeah, yeah. Little blooper, little
You know
something.
how Bad Girls Go, they used to show the little bloopers? They just gonna show a
Yeah,
blooper bonus clip. Jayla just running down on Ashley.
not like anybody. Like she would be fighting for a few kids.
No, that would be one of the best faces because the way Jayla was talking about that lady, she do not like her.
Right? Like she must really just be. I don't know, but I would love to.
Yeah, she do not like that lady for nothing. Now, what do you think about Mrs. Seven returning? Do you think she will forgive Camila for apologizing? Because she did apologize for talking about her son and calling the son, ugly. Which, by the way, that is far from the case. Like, like I hate when people talk when they like. My whole thing is, if you gonna talk about somebody kid, at least tell the truth. That boy is not no damn ugly.
Yeah, and I'm not sure like when, but for you to even speak on somebody's kids and you got your own kid, like you already know you'd be ready to crash out if somebody said that to you. So I
Right.
think that Seven's definitely gonna walk in and stand on business. I mean, I haven't really followed her over the years to be
Mm,
honest, but she was always like, pretty
right.
upfront at the
And I follow Seven because she does have a YouTube, so I do keep up with like her and stuff like. Because she's a YouTuber.
yeah.
Uh huh.
So
And she has a gorgeous family.
see, I mean, yeah, she's a gorgeous girl, so I can't even imagine really like you. It just sounds like you hating. So, but I feel like she gonna walk in there and want that, like, regardless of an apology. Like,
Mhm.
this is fair game right here. Like, we on national TV now. Like, I gotta get you. Like, I don't know.
Mm. Now, what about Persuasion? Do you think she may be able to get her lick back for
Um,
what Krishan did to her? And do you think Krishan's gonna need that for her speaking negatively on her in the press?
recently, Persuasion brought her up again, or are you talking back when they were beefing?
Back when they were beefing, Persuasion did some podcasts and she has some not so nice things to say about Krishan. So I don't know if Krishan, her memory is gonna be refreshed and she's gonna remember that.
I feel like Persuasion will definitely get checked. Whether or not she takes the bait, I feel like will go on her. I mean, I don't really see Krishan like in a healed space right now, so I feel like it's gonna be kind of more of the same timing with her. So I feel like it's really just gonna end up like with how Persuasion responds to that. Like if you on that girl, then just be ready. Like you already got cleaned up. Like
Now I've been seeing a lot of people saying they want Winter. I think I want to see Winter too.
Winter and Dream Doll are like a duo to me. So if you bring one of them, like I kind of want to see Dream Doll. Like I don't know,
Mm.
just
I
going off.
don't think Dream Doll do that now.
I don't see why not. Publicity recession indicator, girl. Come
That
on,
is true.
just
This
come
whole
on.
season is a recession indicator.
Man, this should be BGC Baddies Homecoming. That's what they should have named it. Like,
Baddies USA is a recession indicator for
for
for sure.
just bring them all. Just have like a battle royale. People get eliminated left and right. You run your fades. Like I don't know.
Y'all might as well do an all-star battle.
And see, that's what I was in the comments when they dropped the first one. I'm like, hey, y'all should have just made an all-star season. Like we doing all of this. Like you might as well just go full throttle all in. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do, but it's still not. Well,
Somebody said, "Is Megan coming?" So I did see in the comments. No shade, I ain't a big fan of Megan. Some of y'all know why, some of y'all don't. I ain't gonna tell the story. But anyways, she commented in the comments like, "Oh, why didn't I get a call in me?" And then Lemmy was like, "I'm gonna call you soon, I promise." I really feel like he low-key shaded her and they didn't give her a call because she has said so nice things about the network. So there's that.
I wonder what she said because it's a lot of them that's doing.
Right. A lot of them, I think more than half of them are the BGC returnees said bad things. Sarah, Judy, Camila, Sway, uh, Seven a little bit, but not in a negative way. But
Yeah,
yeah, more than half for sure. Jayla, like,
right. Shoot, even Natalie. Like
even
so,
even the
so
CEO.
right. So let's be for real.
They all did. All right. Any final thoughts?
Um
Yeah, I'm looking forward to more. I hope they make some more announcements. I hope Tanisha is a sure thing. That would really just like, okay, I'm locked in for this season, like for sure. I mean, I'm already locked in, but
Right.
um, yeah, I do hope that they actually make real eliminations, maybe even do replacements and give us some
Mm,
like a real homecoming all-star vibe. Like
right.
don't just stop here. Like keep going. That's all I gotta say.
Period. Night. All right. Somebody said, why y'all want Winter to get beat up so bad? What makes you think Winter gonna go in there and get beat up? They shade. Okay. Exactly. Y'all don't know what Winter been up to. Let me tell you, Winter said, I remember on her podcast, she was saying like she needs like a big, 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 big bag to be able to do it. To do the season, she would need like a ginormous bag. Next season, please bring Winter because I do want to see her. Winter has a mouth on her, and I do find her very entertaining. Okay. So I want to see, her and that, kind of go at it a little bit because one thing about that Winter, she's not gonna take that shit. And I want to see it. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said Loki would wanted Razor. Maybe. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Razor. I wouldn't mind Razor at all. Okay. I'm still mad at her for not making Get Your Leak Back merch. All right, what's going on, Leo?
Hey, it's low.
Low. Okay. Ooh, we got another low in the building. Not to be
Hey.
confused for Low London.
Well, it's funny because my name is Lauren.
Oh, okay. Y'all really doppelgangers now. That's really her name too.
I
What'd you
know
think?
it's funny.
What'd you think about the returning cast?
Okay. First, I got two things about
Mhm.
Seven. I
Yes.
believe you just posted a video of her podcast or YouTube like the other
Yes.
day. And I was thinking to myself, why would they put Seven on? She pretty. So I'm surprised how I knew that. And then I'm shocked at Judy. It don't make sense. And Low was a giveaway just because of Natalie's song when she named all the baddies.
Low.
Yep.
Body.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, Body must made them a bag.
Uh
Like,
huh.
but yeah, when I heard that song, I heard Low, I was like, okay, everybody knows it's her bestie. So I'm
Right.
not surprised she there. Judy and Sarah, especially Sarah.
What you
Sarah
think Sarah
cracking
go
me up.
give?
I don't know, because the last time Sarah was on Baddies, she had this whole playbook about Natalie
Should
being the
Sarah
devil.
come in through with the updated 2025 Manila folder with new pictures of edited photos of
No.
Natalie?
No. The big three gonna be her up. Sarah too old to be on
Sarah,
there. I don't
okay,
know why she on there.
listen. This is the bigger question. Sarah, are you coming with Calvin? Cause
Oh,
Calvin, Sarah don't go nowhere with no damn Calvin. Calvin, y'all's
y-
the big security guard that she travel
security
with.
guard. You
She don't
know
go
he
nowhere with
coming.
Calvin.
He gotta come because
Calvin's on there.
Judy,
Yes.
with Judy being on there, if Calvin not coming, Judy security.
Yes. Sarah negotiated that. She's like, hey, if I'm gonna do the season, Calvin has to be my personal security
Oh
guard. I don't give a
God.
fuck about a guardian. I don't care. He's not my guardian. God
Oh
is my
God.
guardian. I need Calvin with me.
That's why I'm surprised all this godly thing. Oh, Sarah been on because if you watch Sarah and Judy podcast or
Yeah.
whatever they was doing on YouTube, they were talking about returning to baddies. Judy was like, no, no, I not Judy. Sarah was like, no, no, I wouldn't do it. And Judy was like, man, you see how much they paying them girls now? Man, if the check big enough, I'm going.
Going.
Sarah, stop lying.
No
Like
shade.
Sarah
No
really ain't
shade.
got nothing to say.
Let
And
me check Sarah's social media. I don't even think she probably even posted the ad that she's on. When you take some money in silence.
Oh God, that is Sarah. I'm from
You know what?
Atlanta.
You don't want
That's
nobody.
funny.
You don't want nobody knowing that you getting a check, but you
Oh God,
getting it.
I want to know what Sarah really gonna say because first of all, the way Baddies is now, Judy can't fight. I don't know if they gonna bother Judy though, because Judy be all bubbly, but when she get drunk, she be tripping. But Sarah, I don't know if they not gonna like Sarah just because that last time Sarah was on Baddies, her and Natalie had them problems.
Mm.
So you know Lex a follower. So I don't know.
Now,
Ain't Summer on there?
Janisha, I said Janisha. Tanisha just posted this, right? And she
What?
said, Tanisha, she said, what's taking so long, friends? Y'all rich AF over here. What's the hold up? Let's go, let's go. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. Where she at, child? It's almost one where I'm at. She said, I look forward to reuniting with y'all. It's time. Okay, so would you want to see Tanisha back?
I would love to see Tanisha back because it's Tanisha. Like, I ain't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. I want to see them girls try her, but I doubt it.
Oh no, they
But I
won't.
want to see. I think
Oh,
they
but
probably
Miss
is.
Smack Meals has a beef with Rolly
That's
with
what I'm
Tanisha.
saying. So you know, a lot of them girls be following. Are they gonna
Mm,
step back? Because Tanisha is crazy, but I just don't see her being on. Like I see
yeah.
them being on
The-
there.
I
Cause
don't want to see any of the BGC girls get beat up. You
me
baddies are
neither.
animals, and you guys need to
Yay.
not put your hands on us, on the girls that laid the platform for you guys.
No, literally, they made like you're walking on their grounds. Like they made that. Like it
Dead
wouldn't
ass.
be a baddies
If
without
Judy
bad
was not
girls
a
club.
drunk and freaking was
Man,
making cereal and
her
throwing it on
voodoo doll,
bitches,
Melissa,
okay?
I made you breakfast in bed.
Exactly. If
Man,
Janelle
what?
wasn't whipping her hair, getting
Oh my
bullied, you
God,
feel
us
me?
being the most hated.
If Camila wasn't fucking doing kicks and
Oh
splits
my
and
God,
making out and doing lesbianist things, y'all would not have what y'all have right now.
man.
So
So I'm
respect the
just.
queen when you see her.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm excited because I
Mhm.
was not expecting this until like 20 minutes ago when I came into the live and I saw y'all talking about Judy. I'm like, Judy ain't gonna be on there. And you're like, how you feel about Judy? I'm like, ain't no way they putting all these girls on here. Like, it has to be two parts because it
Yes,
don't
I
make
think
sense for it
so.
to be one.
Someone said put one iPad in the confessional room. Yes, please.
Yes, they need a confessional room. Like,
I think
and
so.
man, I really wish they would like. I know they probably can't make a bad girl's house because possibly because of Brandon and stuff, but they should really incorporate a beauty room. Like, I wish it wasn't just all fights. It's so
Mm,
like if they had a beauty room and a confessional room in Baddies, especially with how many girls they having right now, that'll go crazy. Because this season finna be probably the best one.
right. Now, last thing I wanted to ask you, who do you think needs to be the most careful out of the returning girls
Mm,
and watch their back?
persuasion.
Ooh, you think Rock and Krishan are gonna? You think Krishan and Tasika are gonna be, plotting a skit on her?
I don't know, possibly because who they are, but she just got a slick mouth, and all them
She
girls gonna be
does,
scared of Rock and Tasiki, and so since they gonna be scared of Rock and Tasiki, whose side they gonna pick? Persuasion with
right?
the slick mouth, or somebody who really gonna knock their teeth out?
Right. And the reason why Winter would have been great on this season too is because we could have had her in Persuasion to see if they have grown past the finger bites.
I
Her.
I feel so bad, but I do not remember Winter.
Winter from 16, the social season, where they had all the social media stars with a big following.
Oh, Bad Girls Club.
Right.
I
The
didn't
season
watch
with
that
Dream Doll. Oh,
season.
you didn't watch that season.
I didn't
Ooh.
watch
Okay,
that
okay.
season. I stopped. I'm 24, so the
Mhm.
last I know they had when Judy had the love show and then they had the competition shows. Whatever Bad Girl seasons came after that, I didn't see them. Like the whole SA season, I didn't see that. I don't
Okay.
yeah. So
Gotcha.
everything under, yeah, but everything above that, no.
All right. Any final thoughts on the returning girls?
I wish they had Ivory
Child Ivory
just
is
for
in recovery.
I know.
And she said this out of her mouth. Stop effing tagging her. She's sick of y'all. So do her that favor.
Hopefully she come back next season ready to fight.
Yeah. I think they're
Cause
gonna probably bring her back in the future in some way capacity.
they have to.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for calling in, Lauren.
Good night.
Bye. All right. What's up, Jessica
First
Sexy?
of all, I just want to say Ivory's garbage. Next, we're
Oh,
glad we don't want to see her back.
oh, wow. Jessica's coming on hot. Mute me in the back real
Hey, what's
quick.
up, Pierre? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, babe.
Can you hear me, Pierre?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Because I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Oh,
Huh?
damn. I can hear you. Oh, she would have been a good caller. I'm gonna add you back, Jessica, because I like your energy coming in, babe. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Elijah?
What's poppin'?
What's poppin' 10? What's up?
I'm gagged. Like when I say I'm gagged, I'm gagged.
Who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
I ain't gonna lie. It's like between 7 and honestly like Sarah. And
Seven
the
and
thing
Sarah.
is,
Okay.
I don't even care if these girls don't fight. Like I don't need them to fight.
Me too. Thank
Like
you.
I don't
Thank
need
you.
them to fight. Like I just need them on the
Thank
screen,
you.
like being funny and stuff.
Right. Exactly. Like I want to see Judy talking crap behind the
Oh my
girl's
god,
back and
Judy's
then them
gonna be
confront
so
her at the
funny.
confessionals.
No, Judy's gonna be funny. But honestly, let's keep it real. They
Uh-huh.
could have left Persuasion at home.
I would
To
have
be
switched out
honest.
Persuasion for Megan. And I don't even like
Oh
the girl,
my,
but I would have switched out
I
for
feel like
Megan.
Megan's gonna come after he commented.
Yeah.
I feel like she's gonna come. Tanisha, I don't know. I feel like she's just talking low key. I don't feel like they're gonna bring her back.
I feel like they would.
You
And I
think
feel like
so?
they're probably gonna do it, but they're gonna give her like a scene with Natalie and
Ooh,
then
that would
her being
be
like, I own baddies and like da, da, da.
no.
Y'all know that
It
little
would be crazy as fuck. But they did their thing. But Persuasion, I don't feel like we needed.
Mhm.
But I do feel like her and Rock will get into like an argument or something. Like if Persuasion looks at her
Mm.
weird, like looks at
She
her
gonna
the
be like,
wrong way.
"What, nigga? You ain't remember the sick
No,
nigga?
no,
I seen the Dawn
literally.
bubbles coming out your ass, nigga.
No,
What's up,
I'm low key
nigga?"
nervous for some of the girls. Like I'm gonna Cat. Cat,
Mm.
I like her, but like I don't know. I didn't feel like we needed her to be honest. I like her though. But Low
Mm.
London, I'm excited for. I love Low.
Once
What else?
again, like you said earlier, I am just excited to see some of them. Like
Yeah,
they don't
like
even
I
gotta
just
do too
they
much.
don't gotta fight like, but I want them there for like at least like 3 episodes. Like give
Right.
me at least 3 episodes with them. Camilla, she gonna have to get that with Rolly because that was I like Camilla, I love her, but that was embarrassing how she got
Who do
beat
you
up.
think gonna take the W this time?
Ugh, I low key think Rolly still. I think Rolly like if
Ooh.
Rolly gets a grab of her and just starts hitting, it's done. It's done. Like you have to hit Rolly from like back. Like you have to be far. So I low key
Right.
don't think Camilla's gonna fight like that though. I'm gonna be honest.
But Camila could surprise us. Y'all remember that
She
move
could
she
cause
used
she
on
lost weight
Elise?
and stuff. Like she good
Yes.
now. So there's
You know
like
that
she's
move
faster
that move
too.
she used on Elise when she swiped her feet and said kabow. That
No,
to me
like I
was what
really I just don't want these girls coming in I don't feel like they are like I don't think Lowe's gonna fight Janelle. Like I feel like a lot of them are gonna keep it classy. I don't want them to embarrass themselves at
right.
all. Like
Yes. I don't
Bree,
want them
oh
to.
my god, girl. Girl. You need to get that with Rolly, but I feel like Rolly gonna beat you up again. I ain't getting cap. I just
What hairstyle should Bree come in?
wig cap. Just have a wig cap on.
No, let me tell you. The thing is,
Not
Bree,
that.
she be forget
No, bro. When she
Bree
did that on the
Bree
Bad
be
versus
forget she
Wild,
white.
bro. When
Because
she,
Bree, I was gonna say Bree could do you know that I forgot what it's called. That hairstyle that Cole Killer did at the reunion this season.
oh, I know what you're talking about.
But
That
Bree
one would
got too
be
much hair, no shade.
no, literally because like you kept running towards her with your like no, that was embarrassing. So Brie definitely needs that with her. No, the way it's not even an exaggeration. That's how she looked. Like it was
No, dead ass.
like it's a reenactment. It's crazy.
The
But
only
no,
difference is it was on the stage.
no, scared. But I don't feel. But now they keep saying no one's gonna touch her this season. But Brie needs that. Like they need something.
Natalie, I like you, Natalie, but you know you stole that damn girl quote. But
You
Bree, it's
definitely,
your
it's
fault
literally
because
on
you should have
camera.
acted quicker.
It's literally on camera, like. But I don't know. I really do hope Bree and Natalie get a little round in. I ain't getting capped.
Right. And
I
if
just
I
need
was
Natalie
Bree,
to.
I wouldn't even want a fade. I would want money or a fade. Like you either gonna
Ooh,
give me some money or
give me
you gonna
some
give me a
money for
fade.
what I. Ooh. Now you're
Okay?
gonna say fuck
Just
you,
give me,
broke
you know the
bitch.
if I was Bree, I'd bring back the whole damn what's that little thing they used to do? Just give me my
What?
money, bitch.
Just
Just
give.
give me
Oh
my
my
money.
god.
It would have been one of those. Just give me
No.
my money. You done make millions of
It's gonna be
dollars. Oh
crazy.
yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Who
I need
else
a
we
couple
got?
thousand
I call more. The fuck?
more.
She been
Yeah,
using
of
that
course.
shit. She got a whole game off that game. That's
Deadass.
insane.
I swear,
Jayla.
I couldn't be Bree. I would have been sued that hoe. I swear to
No,
God.
she could have really, because it's literally on camera, girl. Like you said it. She
Oh
missed the
man.
mark, low key. But Jayla, personally, I'm sorry, y'all gonna hate me. I like
Uh huh.
Jayla, but I feel like we've seen her enough recently for me not to like
Mm.
everyone else we haven't seen. So I missed them more than Jayla. And I really don't want
Mm.
it to be a Jayla versus Gresh thing because that's gonna piss me off. I'm sorry.
Oh
Like,
Lord, I
just cause
forgot
like
about
no one
that.
really cares. Cause look, it she's back. Like no one cared, and I feel like it was just a storyline thing. But I feel like
But
Jayla did feel disrespected, but I don't know. I feel like it was doing too much, low key.
so who, if you didn't want to see Jayla back, who would you rather have seen from
I
before?
literally said the only people I want like that are not there are Megan and Tanisha. Like that's literally I was like they're not there. But I see
Megan.
Megan
Okay.
coming. I see Megan.
Yeah, I think so too. Now, also, who do you think needs to watch their back the most?
Oh, I really think Persuasion and Bree. Bree, cause
Persuade.
Rolly
Y'all
gonna be
say
letting up.
persuasion, but I feel like she gonna come on some cool stuff. Like she
No,
gonna
I
come
think
in there
she's
to.
gonna be cool, but I think
Mhm.
it's Krishron who's like just gonna
Oh,
be
it's
like, y'all
hot,
have this girl here, like why you have her here? I feel like
right?
that's what it.
Because I feel like
Honestly,
persuasion is gonna start promoting her weight gaining business, the little fitness
I
business
know.
she
I feel
got.
like yeah. I feel like a lot of the girls are gonna be like cool. It's just gonna be little beefs or old issues are gonna make it so it's like a bigger thing. But I don't
Right.
see Persuasion. I don't see Seven trying to fight at all. I don't. Even though Camilla said that, but she apologized. I don't see her fighting at all. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't want her to. She's
Me
better than
too.
that. But I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. Out of the BGC, they need to bring ET back. What the hell are they doing?
Ooh.
I'm
Somebody
shocked. Like,
says Zeus just don't like ET.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mm,
Maybe it is that, but they really like. I feel like it's been enough time. The growth is there. She's
right.
serving looks now. I feel like they need to
Child,
bring her back.
Zeus, y'all still got ET making down payments on Natalie's
Not the
Fendi
down
boots,
payment.
on
Not
her
the
Chanel
down
boots.
payment.
Maybe that's why they haven't brought her back. She still owes
No,
payments on the Chanel boots. What was it
but
that she
damn.
scuffed? She scuffed the
But
Fendi or the Chanel boots?
no, it was Chanel. It was
Oh
Chanel. I
yeah, the
remember.
Chanel
It was
boots.
Chanel. She scratched it or something. Like Natalie, girl,
Natalie's
bye.
still not over the boots getting scuffed, girl. That's why they
No,
not
but
bringing
like
ET back.
it's crazy. I'm shook they did this. I'm glad they did this. I was saying this when they dropped the cast. Like I was like, no ATL girls at all. But then they brought. But yeah, they really need to bring Megan and Tanisha. Megan, I don't see fighting. Tanisha, I just see her arguing if she comes back.
Okay.
Honestly,
Any
I say it's good.
you're happy with it? Okay.
I'm
Any final
happy.
thoughts?
Um, Honestly, just be there for 3 days. They definitely need replacements.
Mhm.
Smiley, go home already.
Who?
I'm
She
sorry,
hasn't
I
even
don't like her.
arrived.
It's already, I'm done with her already.
You're not a
But
fan of
yeah,
Smiley.
no, I feel like she just does too much. And she said she don't have beef with no one, but Biggie slapped you. She was on live saying she don't got an issue. You should have an issue. So you're already giving
I feel
scary.
like
But
no. I think
you
Smiley.
think she
Yeah, I
lying?
think she's lying. I'm gonna tell you,
She better
Smiley's
be.
trying to play funny. She gonna get Biggie, because
She
a lot
needs
of
to get
people were
Biggie.
on her ass about that. They're like, "You let Biggie slap you? Like that's crazy. Like
I know,
how
but
you
like
let Biggie pop you?"
no, that is crazy. Honestly,
So
season
I think she'll
cast
get her
is
back.
giving cute. I do think there was a few girls, like I said, ET should have been on there. Maybe Bianca. But overall, I'm
Mm,
really excited. I need this ASAP, not gonna lie. Like, they need to hurry up.
period.
I don't even care about the reunion, but it's cute.
All right, thank you for calling
Thank you
in.
for
Bye.
having me.
Of
Bye.
course. All right, what's up? Oh, she dropped. Damn it. I was gonna add you back, Bookie, but all right. What's going on, D?
Hey, Pierre.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh my God, let's just get to the tea real quick. I generally feel like a lot of these new BGC girls aren't gonna fight like that.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah, I just,
you are UK buddy?
yes, a real UK
Yes.
baddie, a real South London gal.
Period. I love your
Period.
international baddie.
Yes, literally, I feel like I haven't called in like seasons.
Period. What time is it over there?
It is 5:49 a.m. I
I
just
know
literally
that's
come
right.
back from turning up on a Thursday.
I know that's right. Period. Now, what do you think about the BGC girls coming back? Who are you most excited to see?
I'm always going to be excited to see Low London because that is one of my favorite baddies. So I'm
Hmm.
definitely excited to see her. But I just feel like a lot of them aren't going to give us what we want. And I
Mm,
also feel like if they're not all going to be in the house at the same time, then it's just going to be pointless. Because if they're going to keep bringing them in every week or every, like, new city they go to,
right,
then I just don't think it's gonna have the same impact. But if they're all together and we can get real dynamics and real authentic arguments
right.
and fights, then it will defo be good. But I feel like they're gonna get whooped as well. No shade. Like if
Mm,
they fight any of the big three or even the little cold killers and the Tarvies, they're
right.
just gonna get whooped. So I'm kind of scared for them. Like I'm
Uh,
excited but scared for them. Like
I am too a little bit. Now, which out of the girls do you think needs to like watch their back?
I think Sarah and Judy definitely need to watch their back because I think Judy, they're going to probably try and punk her or bully her. And Sarah, she is, a YT girl. So I think they're going to just try and bully her too.
Right.
No shade, like really no shade. And Bree needs to watch her back because if she tries to come for Rolly, she's going to get whooped again. It's,
Mm.
it's just not
But she
looking
needs to
good.
get her lick back because of the pigtails.
No shade. She definitely needs her lip back from that because the way she was spinning around on that stage, that is just too embarrassing. Literally spinning
I
around
remember that
360.
freeze frame. There was a freeze frame of her in the air with the pigtails. I felt
Oh
so
my
bad for
gosh.
Brie.
I feel so bad for
It
Brie.
was crazy. She did the same thing to LCK from Zimbabwe. Elsie
I
told me she
know.
swung her around something crazy.
I know. LCK. Oh my gosh. No, I can't with Elsie. I'm kind of excited to kind of see that fight. I want to really see how that goes down. But I just feel like a lot of the new BGC, well, not the new, but the returning like BGC girls, I don't know. I'm just scared for them. I think Camilla, hopefully, she's got something to prove and she's going to get her lit back and she's going to do her big one.
Right.
But other than that, it's going to just be so many girls. Like, how are they going to do this? Because Diamond says she's going to be a special guest too. So now I'm wondering who else is a special guest? Because it's
Right. I
Tommy.
think a lot of them are gonna be special guests. Like I don't see all of them staying there from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, I
They have
really
now
don't.
two
I
things.
really, really don't see it. And no shade, they really could have left Cat at home. Like,
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Like, they could have left Cat home. They could have brought my girl Megan on. That would have
okay.
made a lot more sense because no shade cat, you've only got like one real storyline with Tommy. And I can see Tommy being on some, that was years ago. I don't really, it's not that deep to me no more. Do you get it? So I don't even
Right.
see the point of her really being
Do you
on
think
it.
Tom would apologize for calling her that? Because some may say that's colorist.
I think Tommy will defo apologize because, the little backlash that she did get when she did say it was a lot. And you
Right.
know how colorism is and things like
Right.
that. So Tommy's
Because I
defo
remember they
probably.
posted it on the neighborhood talk.
Exactly. It went proper viral. So I could see Kat trying to be like, yeah, what's up? What's up? And Tommy's like, listen, I don't
Right.
even want that.
Right.
You good.
I love that. Wait, when something goes proper viral, that means it goes super viral.
It literally super
I
viral.
love
So
it.
it's
I
great.
need to go to the UK. Like, oh my
You need to
god,
come to London, literally. Oh my
your
God, the ghetto.
terminology is like I was watching like a little bit of Batters, and like I was
Yeah.
peeing the whole time.
And
Like,
no, UK Baddies is
yes.
two jokes. Like, it's two
Now,
jokes.
because I've seen Batters just filmed another season. I know Mel is over there. Did you
Yes,
like
with
hear anything
Mel.
about it when she was down here and stuff?
Yes, I've actually been hearing some tea. I've been hearing that Mel's been making a lot of the girls scrap and a lot
Uh-huh.
of the girls do their big one because I've seen some clips as well on the Baddies page and some of them
Right.
girls, their black eyes busted up like
Right.
so Mel's really, really doing her now that's TV stuff and she's like, yeah, you bitches is gonna fight.
Right, right, right. That's crazy. Any final thoughts on just the cast revealing everything?
I'm really excited for the castle roar. I'm excited to see the dynamic. I just feel
Mm.
like some people really could have stayed home. Kat could have stayed home. Persuasion could have stayed home. Bree as well. I don't really like Bree. She kind of could have stayed home too.
Ooh. Why the dislike against Miss Brie?
I don't know, since BGC 17, because I was always Team Kiara, Team 7, so I never liked her.
Ah,
But I
gotcha.
do want to see that fade with her and 7. I want to see that because they didn't fight on their reunion. So
That is
hopefully,
true.
yeah,
But I think
hopefully.
they've been cool since then. But hey, with TV, you never know.
Exactly. With TV, you never know. When them cameras start rolling, everyone wants to be a bad girl. So we're gonna have to
Right.
see.
Bad gal. I love it.
We're gonna have to see what go on with them because it's
Right.
crazy,
Now, if the
literally.
baddies come to the UK, would you do baddies UK?
Yes, I would.
Period.
Definitely,
Because
definitely,
she is
definitely
a
would.
baddie.
A real baddie. Like I definitely would do baddies. I really wanted them to come to the UK. I thought the next season was supposed to be at the UK.
I think they
So I don't
skipped
know.
it. It was from what I heard, it was supposed to be UK, but then they decided to do this because I think Africa did so bad in regards to viewership. I don't think they
Yeah.
could have afforded to have a regular season. No shade.
Okay, yeah, no shade. Which is another thing I was thinking. I feel like
Mhm.
they brought a lot of these girls back for ratings because the
Right,
viewership was very low,
right.
and
Because
Africa
let
was
me
like
tell
the
y'all,
worst
y'all
season.
when how do you know about viewership? Listen, when my reviews aren't doing a certain number, I can guarantee you that their episodes are not doing a certain number because people be watching me and then watch them. So if they're not
Yeah,
watching me first, and I'm not getting the same amount that I usually get for weeks at a time, that means people are not watching completely. No shade.
people aren't
I
watching it
noticed
no more because
that.
another thing I've noticed is back then when a lot of the baddies would leave the show, they'll end up with 1 million followers, at least 500K. This season, not many of them. Only Cold Killers really touch 500K now, but
Right.
not many of them have even been getting that much followers like that. So I feel like the viewership is very low, and they're gonna obviously try and use this season to bring it back up. But
Back up. Right.
where's ET? That's the real question.
The
Like,
girls are
where?
looking for ET.
I love ET. I've
Phone
been wanting ET back.
home.
No, ET books with the fur.
Boost with the fire.
She needs to come back. No shade. Like, I don't know why they didn't put her on this season. I think that's a big slap in the face because I just don't understand why she can't be on it. Because Diamond has snuck Natalie many times and she still returns. So
Right.
ET should have definitely been brought back. But
No,
we'll
for
see
real.
how
At
these
least ET
girls.
only did it once. Nelly DTB did it about like 3 times.
Exactly. And still kept coming back, which is why I feel like Natalie doesn't, the way she says she owns her show, I don't think she has that much power because how are people who are actually harming you coming back to your own show? It's just a disrespect. And Zeus don't rate her because the way she's like, oh, I'm not going to be in the same room as Roly and all this. Girl, you're probably going to be in the same room as a lot of these girls and they're going to whoop you. That's the problem.
Mm,
It's going to be chaotic, but I'm here for the mess. I'm here
of
for the
course.
mess.
Thank you so much for calling it. And thank you for calling in so late, girl. This girl
No
says 5
problem,
in the
P.
morning.
Yes, Pia, no problem, no problem. I've been wanting to call him. It was nice talking to you.
Definitely, Nate.
Bye.
I love when people out of the country call. Shout out to the UK girlies and boys that do tune in. I really do appreciate it, you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Sorry for the ones that didn't get a chance to speak day talk, okay? But make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, if y'all not subscribed to the Twitch, please do. Y'all been asking for that Playboy's reaction, y'all. Every time I'm trying to do it, something come up. No shade. I was supposed to do it tonight, but this happened. So sorry. Tomorrow night, we're gonna try it again. Okay. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to Media Kingdom. Media Kingdom, I have been uploading on there. We've been doing true crime reactions, some of the girlies' lives, all that. Okay. Let me know what y'all think down below about this reveal, and we out, y'all.